Renowned for its magnificent desert landscapes and a favorite destination for lovers of Saharan dunes, Niger is overflowing with immense treasures. With young people comprising 56.62% of its 24.66 million inhabitants, one of the other riches of the country is its youth. A multitude of human resources, which in a complicated climatic context have increasingly growing needs. Faced with these challenges, the authorities are constantly developing policies and mechanisms to respond to them, especially for the most disadvantaged. One of the most innovative of these mechanisms is the Waqf. The Waqf, an instrument of Islamic social finance, is by definition the immobilization of a property in perpetuity or temporarily to give the usufruct to a social work. It has a two or even threefold objective: to contribute to the eradication of poverty and social inequalities, to encourage greater solidarity, all with a mode of financing in accordance with the principles of Islam. It is with this in mind that the High Authority of Waqf was established in 2020 to promote economic growth with a strong impact on sustainable human development, and above all, to contribute to eradicating poverty and inequality in Niger. The High Authority of Waqf is attached to the Office of the President of the Republic, under the technical supervision of the Director of the Office of the President of the Republic, and under the financial supervision of the Minister of Finance. At its creation, if there is one public figure who did not hide his satisfaction, it is the former Prime Minister and former Secretary General of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Dr. Hamid Al-Gabid.
Au cours de mon séjour à l'OCI, j'ai constaté que beaucoup de pays musulmans du Moyen-Orient et d'Asie utilisent le Waqf en particulier et la finance islamique en général dans tous les secteurs d'activité afin de lutter contre la pauvreté et les inégalités sociales.
He has long campaigned for the establishment of such an institution in Niger and today chairs the Orientation and Control Board that oversees the activities of the High Authority of Waqf. The board has 13 members appointed by decree by the Council of Ministers. At the head of this new state institution is Madame Bana Khadija Diallo, Director General of the High Authority of Waqf and Executive of the Islamic Development Bank.
Quand on a commencé le travail sur la finance sociale islamique au Niger de façon générale et le Waqf de façon générale, on a fait le pari de dire que le Niger pouvait être un hub sous-régional justement pour la finance islamique. Et moi, j'y crois fortement. Et la confrontation avec la réalité du terrain me conforte dans ma position, dans la mesure où je vous ai dit que l'initiative du Waqf a été très bien accueillie, et autant par la population, mais par les encouragements qu'on reçoit des plus hautes autorités de ces pays. Je continue d'y croire parce que je pense que le Niger réunit tous les ingrédients pour que la finance islamique puisse prendre racine et aider au développement du pays.
By 2030, the High Authority of Waqf strives to make the Waqf the main actor in the sustainable economic and social inclusion of vulnerable populations in a Nigerian society based on solidarity. As soon as the activities of the High Authority of Waqf were officially launched, the institution was assigned to manage the first public Waqf fund for the benefit of the beneficiaries of fallen defense and security forces, with an initial capital of about 2.5 billion CFA francs. In addition to this first public Waqf, the supervision and control of other Waqf projects that have been established include the Commercial Tower of the Islamic University of Niger and the King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz Al Saud University campus for young women. Both Waqf initiatives launched in Niger in the presence of all the top officials of the Islamic Development Bank and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Since its creation, the High Authority of Waqf has multiplied initiatives to popularize, promote, and anchor the practices of Waqf in the daily life of the Nigerian population. Hence, outreach activities were held in the management of the first public Waqf fund, and seminars were organized for members of the government, parliamentarians, notaries, and private sector economic operators. These efforts were immediately fruitful in fostering a strong adhesion amongst these different actors. With such standards, the High Authority aims to be an essential lever of national growth efforts and beyond, to be a third economic sector alongside the two traditional sectors of the public and the private, but with a special focus on social issues.
Je veux que la haute autorité du Waqf soit une institution pas seulement de rang local, mais de rang mondial. Je veux que nos standards de gouvernance, nos standards concernant tout ce qui est procédure, tout ce qui est système d'information, tout ce qui est, en tout cas, notre fonctionnement soit aux meilleurs standards internationaux, parce que on aspire à attirer aussi des investisseurs Waqf internationaux et les rassurer par rapport à l'utilisation, la gestion de ce qu'ils nous confieront.
These prospects will be discussed at the International Conference on Waqf Investments to be held October 2022 in Niamey under the high patronage of His Excellency Mohamed Bazoum, President of the Republic of Niger.